Hey, it's the Reiki G here. Originally, I was going to go live on Instagram, but apparently, you need like 1,000 followers now in order to go live. And I didn't get the memo. So I'm telling my mother about it, and she's like, Lord have mercy, like they got a lot of nerve. And she was like, Are you talking about YouTube? And I was like, Wait a minute. No, I'm not talking about YouTube, but I can upload this video on my YouTube channel. I did a 3-day fast. Or 3-day juice cleanse, or whatever you want to call it. What I did was consume only juice, alkaline water, and coconut water for 3 days. I had not done anything similar to that it's been like 13 years. In 2012, I did a 28-day detox that was really intense. So since then, I have not really been doing anything to cleanse. What motivated me to do it is this summer, y'all, I I have been out in these streets. I have been enjoying myself with my friends, which means that I've been consuming pretty much anything and everything under the sun as it pertains to food. Like, I love food, I enjoy it, I love to eat. I think if I did not walk as much as I do, because I don't drive. So since I don't drive, in this moment, I walk a lot of places. But I think if I did not walk, I would probably be on my 600-pound life. Like, that's how much I love food. After enjoying my summer, like, this has been the best summer I have had in a very long time. It's been nice to connect with friends, but with that, I've just been really enjoying food. Let's talk about this 3-day juice cleanse. Today is Friday. I do have a juice that I'm drinking, although I'm not cleansing anymore. I had a ton of stuff left over because I don't like to be hungry. Like, I'm one of those people, I get hangry. So I originally was going to do 5 juices a day instead of 3. And posted on my IG stories, as you can see, I had a whole medley of stuff. But then my girl responds to my IG story and she's like, sis, you may want to just do the 3 juices. She was like, I'm really concerned about you getting too much of, maybe this nutrient or that nutrient. Today is Friday. I started on Monday. Get through the day, and what I noticed was that I was just really tired. And I don't think that was all because of the juice I was consuming. Going into the cleanse, I was really tired. The week before, that Wednesday, I had flown to Harlem for business. I had like a 7-hour delay. So by the time I get into New York, it's after 11 o'clock. It's after 12 o'clock by the time I get to my hotel. So, of course, I want to shower, kind of decompress. By the time I was like in a deep sleep, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to meet with the team at 6:30 in the morning. So pretty much got no sleep and was moving nonstop from 6:30 until like 5 o'clock. I was exhausted. I came back home super tired and never really caught up on my sleep. So I'll go into the fast tired. Monday, I only ended up doing 3 juices. That worked for me. Like, did not get hungry, or I should say I was never starving. So originally the plan was to juice and stay in the house for 3 days. Like, I just did not want to be out around people. I felt like I could manage if I was in the house, but then I had to leave the house. And again, I don't drive, so I'm walking, it's hot, it's humid, and I had my juice with me, but I did not have water. And I didn't bring water because I was going someplace to pick up marble. And I didn't know if it was going to be heavy. So, I didn't want to be carrying my water, juice, and this marble. I opted to bring the juice. Looking back, I should have either just brought the water or stopped and got some water, because I felt like when I got back home, I didn't hydrate properly. So got back home, and then maybe an hour or so after getting home, did my evening juice. By the time it was time to go to bed, I was tired. Like, I was ready for bed. Go to bed, and I kid you not, I'm a deep sleeper, like, just in general. But normally I'll get between 6.5 and 7 hours of like deep sleep. On Monday, I got 8 hours of solid deep sleep. So that was amazing. So then Tuesday starts. Tuesday morning, feeling pretty good. But on Tuesday, I work from home, so that was perfect for the fast. But after, I had to move around big pieces of furniture because we are painting the bedroom. So was moving furniture down a half a flight of stairs. Now, I did have help. A strong man was helping me, but nonetheless, he and I are lifting this furniture together. And I am exhausted. Like, I'm just exhausted. So that night, I have my evening juice. I had my morning juice around 10 o'clock every day. I would start out my mornings with warm lemon water. I do that just in general. I'll either do warm lemon water or warm grapefruit water. Do my warm lemon water, have my morning juice around 10. I would have the afternoon juice about 2. And then the evening juice I would have probably about like 7 o'clock. And that was only because my evenings were busier than I had anticipated. Like, ideally, I would want to have my evening juice around like 5:30, but that just was not happening. So on Tuesday, I also noticed that I was just crying. Like, I had this emotional release that I just was not prepared for. But I welcomed it nonetheless. It was needed. I embraced that, did a little journaling, go to bed on Tuesday thinking, okay, I'm about to get this amazing sleep like I did on Monday. That was not the case. I had removed on Monday the blind off of my bedroom window. There was just light, like the neighbor's backyard light was coming into my room. Like, it just really was unsettling. But I was like, okay, let me get one of those eye masks. And I was like, I can go to sleep like that. Put that on. And I swear, all of a sudden, it was like I could feel my cells like working to repair themselves. So, like, it was like I could feel my body was up and working. And I was like, okay. At some point, I fall asleep. But because I don't have anything on my window, as soon as it is light outside, I'll wake up, which is way earlier than I would normally wake up because I work from home. I wake up Wednesday and I am exhausted. I'm just exhausted. But I am like, I've made it to the last day. I got this. Wednesday, made it through the day, still was moving around, lots of furniture, and was just super tired. But mentally, I felt like I was in this amazing place. There was just a lot of peace. And I don't know if it was because my body was just not working to digest food. Like, I'm not sure. But I really was mentally in a good place. So I'll go Wednesday, have my 3 juices. This is actually a picture of what I consumed like all day. So this is all of the vegetables and fruits soaking. It was just easier to clean the fruits and veggies in the morning, have them already prepared so that when I'm going into my afternoon and evening juice, I don't have to clean anything. So I make it through Wednesday, and then on Thursday, wake up, have my warm lemon water, and then the first like real food I had was my smoothie, my protein smoothie. That felt really good on my system. Like it wasn't a shock or anything. So after work, I made myself some scrambled eggs with bell pepper and spinach, and then some salmon. I was tired on Thursday because remember, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've been moving around furniture, getting the bedrooms ready to be painted. Thursday evening, now this is the day after I've completed my fast, I have a networking event and I am exhausted, but I'm like, I have to go. It was amazing. I'm glad I went, but I will say energetically, it was a lot to hear people in the background, like people talking all over. It was a lot. Well, when I came home, was just like, okay, let me just take a shower to get some of this energy off of me and go to bed. I woke up today with the worst headache. It was so bad. I was like, maybe I should take the Tylenol. I'm glad I didn't because eventually it went away. Experiencing that type of headache when I don't get headaches often at all was a reminder to really be mindful of what I am doing on a day-to-day basis. It also made me realize that the next time I do something like this, I will make sure that I'm not doing a home improvement project. Like, that was just a lot. Coming off of my work trip last week, it was a lot. Definitely have a good space to do a 3-day fast. Like, that really helped. One of the things I also noticed was that I didn't really have body odor. Like, even if I was like working and moving the furniture and stuff, like, I didn't really smell. This might be a little TMI, but like my poop didn't really smell either. Even though I ate really healthy on Thursday, I could tell what I ate, even though it was just the eggs I made with the salmon, altered my body odor. It was really just amazing to see how your body responds when you are like super clean with what you're putting in it. I did this fast with a friend of mine. He actually does a 3-day fast with only water and coconut water once a month. My goal for next month is just to do the water and coconut water. We shall see. If it's too difficult, I will be juicing. It did feel good to have the discipline to do it. I didn't think about food often, but what did happen was when I was outside of the house on Monday, I ran an errand, and then on Wednesday, I went to the grocery store. When I was running the errand, I was like, oh, I can stop at this place and eat since I'm in this neighborhood. I realized that that is how I eat. Like, if I know I'm going to be in a specific area, I'll be like, oh, I've been wanting to eat here, or, I enjoy this food, so let me go here. So that caught me off guard. I really just had to tell my brain, pick up what you have to pick up from the store and go home. Like, you don't need to stop for food. On Wednesday, when I was in the grocery store, I was like, oh, I can just grab this protein bar and like eat this on the way home. And I was like, no, you can't eat this protein bar because you're actually fasting. What was interesting was that I was not even overly hungry when I thought to grab the protein bar. It was a reminder to me that when I am outside of my house, I really think about food a lot. Inside the house, it was very easy to be disciplined. I mean, even like my mom was warming up her food, and it didn't make me be like, damn, I wish I could eat food. Like, that never happens inside my home. It was truly a testament to how food is accessible outside of the home, whether it be nutritious food or food that is not good for you, it's easily accessible outside of the home. And that was the only time I really thought about it. Looking forward to doing this again next month. I will continue to keep you all posted. This really helped me be even more connected to my body. Comment if you've done a juice cleanse and how it worked for you. And then don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already.